Hello my friend, welcome to this video. The topic of this video is long copy versus short copy. My name is Leo Iznovsky and let's start this video. They tell that people don't read long sales letters anymore. Don't watch long videos. They tell the average video should be about 3 to 5 minutes. And some even tell that the average time video is watched is only about 20 seconds. Don't make them fool you. Remember for a second the last time you watched or you read something about your hobby, or something about you are passionate about. How much time did you spend? And did you spend all the time you have? There is a time and a place for a short copy and for a long copy. Let's say your sales funnel starts somewhere on social media with an ad. That's a short copy, or even shorter when you use an ad on Google. They go to your opt-in page where they read a bit longer copy or watch a shorter video. Once you get their email address, you might want to show them a special offer, and the copy will be longer. Somewhere in their follow-up sequence you might want to send them to a webinar or a teleseminar, and that's a long copy delivered by you. The problem many marketers have with webinars or teleseminars is that they teach 99% of time, and in the end they try to pitch something in 1 or 2 or 3 minutes, and then they wonder why it's not working, why they are not getting enough customers. Well, the reason for that they are not using the whole webinar as a long sales copy. And somewhere in your follow-up sequence they will get your sales letter. It will be longer than opt-in page and the average email, but how much longer? Let's say you want to buy a house, and let's say this house is far away from the place you live right now, and you are considering spending in this house a significant amount of time, maybe living in this house for 5 or 10 years, and for a strange reason the local government doesn't allow you to see the house before you buy it, doesn't allow you to see the video of the house or even a picture of the house. The only thing you can get is a letter. What would you like to know about the house? Like, this is a good house? Neighborhood is safe. It has 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms and a cozy living room? Well, I don't think so. I think you want a long letter telling you absolutely everything, all the details about this house, about every single room, the backyard, the walls, the windows, the roof, everything you can find in the house. I think you would like to know as much as this possible before you make the final decision. I think you would like to read this sales letter very, very attentively, and maybe even reread it several times. Let's say you want to invest all the money you made in the previous 10 years. Would you like to read a 2-page sales letter or a 22-page sales letter? It must be obvious. A long sales letter is required. People who want to buy your product now want to know as much information as possible to make the right decision. They want to know that what you have to sell is right for them, specifically for them in their specific situation. Don't underestimate the difficulty of selling your information product. If you sell a physical product, the average customer already has a small library of similar products at home. He is afraid the next product might be useless, or too difficult to implement, or doesn't work, or he might be afraid his family is going to laugh at him. And you are in this severe environment to sell your information product. And if you sell a digital product, the customer can't even touch it. It's invisible. And the average customer has a folder somewhere on his computer with a ton of products just like that, and high chances are he hasn't finished the majority of them, and he knows it. So you'd better to use everything you have in your sales letter. You'd better to give them all the features, the benefits. You'd better to tell them every single tip and secret they're going to possess. And you'd better to have a lot of them, because you might never know which one is going to make your customer buy right now. You'd better to inject emotions in your sales letter. How do you plan to fill all these vital parts in a 2-page sales letter? It should be obvious. A long copy is a winner when it's a time to sell a product, when it's a time to make money. Now share this video with someone who needs to see it now. My name is Leo Lizanovsky, and see you in my next video.